Hello everyone, I'm Lynn Schoenfeld and I'm running to be your Clackamas County Sheriff. I'm sorry I can't be with you today, but we'll get through this soon. I've been patrolling your streets for the last 28 years, 26 of those at the Clackamas County Sheriff's Office. I spent the bulk of that time, 20 plus years, as a line level supervisor in the Clackamas County Sheriff's Office. I recall back when I was an engineer, my brother asked me to come on a police ride-along with him when he was working at the Oregon City Police Department. I said, okay, I'll try that out. I believe it was December of 1991. I was very content at the time. I was an engineer, getting paid well, working for a great firm. I stepped into that patrol car and I realized on that first call that this was my calling. I needed to be part of this law enforcement world. Never before have I been able to use my character and my values to better our livability. To be the good guy, to be the guy that could track down and catch the bad guy. To make people happy, to be an influence, a positive influence on people's lives. In my travels, I've spoken quite a bit to community members, and this seems to be the number one priority: put deputies on the street. I take that seriously because as an elected official, it's incumbent on me to make sure that your needs are addressed. I know the concerns of our deputies. I know the concerns of our citizens. I've addressed these concerns firsthand. I feel I have the skill set from an academic standpoint and from a leadership standpoint to take this department into the future. I've had the opportunity to run several small businesses in the Clackamas County area with success. I know what it takes to sign the front of a paycheck as opposed to just the back of a paycheck. I know that my biggest assets in my businesses walk through the door every day and walk out the door to go home. I take pride in this. I want to motivate my employees, much like I want to motivate my deputies. I want to collaborate and make sure that we're doing the right for the people. You see, it's important to me that we bring our citizenry in to the decision-making process. It's important to me that we work with the people, for the people. That's the best vision a sheriff can put forth. We need to get back to what it takes to run a sheriff's office. Get away from this institutional inertia that is barreling over us. What it takes to run a sheriff's office is great leadership and deputies on the street. I know where to find those deputies. I know how to get those deputies back on the street. We need to stop robbing Peter to pay Paul for special projects and get back to what you want as a society. You want a sheriff's office that's there when you call 911. You don't want to wait a half hour. You don't want to be called back by a desk officer saying, well, our deputies were busy. Can I take your case? You want to speak to a deputy. We can't get there unless we put those deputies back on the streets. And with my leadership and skill set, I think I'm the person to get that job done. My name is Lynn Schoenfeld. I'm asking for your vote for Clackamas County Sheriff. I feel my unique skill set and my education make me the ideal candidate for your Clackamas County Sheriff.